Hi Gemini, welcome to your bonus read for the week. I'm going to be taking a look at the person on your mind and what they're hiding from you. I'm going to pull 3 cards to start, clarify each card to give us some more insight, and at the end of your reading, I'm going to pull 3 messages plus 1 bonus message from this person from the Hidden Truth Oracle deck, and these are going to be things that they're holding back from telling you. Now, this is a general reading and it may not resonate for everyone. If it resonates for you, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel as it helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and jump right in. For Gemini, the person on Gemini's mind, show me what they're hiding from Gemini, please. This is a very confident person. Wow. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor, okay? This person on your mind is a very powerful manifester. If they want something in life, they manifest it into their existence. Like, they're very lucky. We have the Artist card that comes out, okay? I also have the Lovers and the King of Pentacles that comes out. All right, so this person, they create the unions and relationships and love that they want in their life, and they see it through to the end. They're very patient. They're looking for the right person. You seem to be it for them. They feel that you're very mature. They're very mature. They know exactly what they want, and they want to build like a life and empire with you. They also want someone who is very strong and determined, as well as like ambitious. So they love a partner who is just as ambitious as they are. Someone who wants to help them succeed more, sees more potential in them, and helps them achieve certain goals, and vice versa. They love to do that for their partner as well. But they are looking for a very beautiful union, and one where they can share all of their wealth with, because they want to be able to build not just an empire of materialism, but love and a family, a legacy, all of that. And that's really important to them. So I do have Gemini energy. I also have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Materialism is an important factor though here as well. I also have Aries energy. Material wealth is really important to them because they want to have a good life with that material wealth and provide that also for their partner. And they want their partner to match them on that level of, we're here for each other and we can make anything possible. We can have the best life, the best cars, the best house, the best whatever. We can go on trips, you know. They want to share everything that they have with you, but they also do expect the same. They expect you to match them, and maybe not 50-50, but at least pretty close. And if you have an idea that you're like, you know, I've always wanted to do this one thing and I thought I'd be great at it, and you put it off for a while, this person on your mind here, Gemini, is the perfect person to help you achieve that goal. This is a very successful person. Very successful. So let's go ahead and start clarifying. We're going to start with the Artist. The 5 of Pentacles, as well as the Temperance card at the bottom of the deck. Your person went through a loss here. They went through grieving the loss of somebody very important to them. And so they stayed single for a while, or they took time to heal from that loss. There's also the fact that they've learned how to be a powerful creator for their own life and really be very ambitious for themselves, because they came from poverty as well. You know, they didn't have a lot growing up, or they were at a point in their life at some point where they went through a lot of financial loss and homeless even. And it taught them a lot of harmony and balance and how to create a world of wealth for themselves. And they never want to go back to that poverty. They know it can, but it also makes them very, like, they've been humbled in life. Your person has been humbled in life. And it's made them appreciate who they are, where they came from, the struggles that they've gone through, the losses that they've had, to be so successful. So you might see your person or this person as someone who just has it all. Like they're the full package, or they're just, but they're also kind of quiet, because I see this person as someone who doesn't like to boast and be like, look at me, I have all these things. This person's very quiet about their success and achievements and also their life and what they've gone through. But they have really come out of a situation of so much loss and grief, and they rose above that. And it required patience for them to get through that. That anytime they were going through something tough, they just had to hang in there a little bit longer. This is a very powerful person. Not only are they a powerful manifester, but this person, they're highly intuitive. So they have like a spiritual gift of some sort, whether they're an empath, a light worker, a medium. They have some kind of very powerful spiritual gift, and it could be that they just manifest things into their existence as they work hard towards something. They're also thinking about how to make that happen a lot faster, and the universe works with them to achieve those goals a lot faster, to open doors for them, because they know how to put themselves in the right place, right time. Sorry, I have the fan going in here. I promise it is not a ghost. They know how to make things happen for themselves. They're very powerful at manifesting. Let's go ahead and clarify the Lovers. The energies that I do have is Sagittarius as well as Taurus here. Let's go ahead and clarify the Lovers. The Hermit. The Two of Pentacles. Yeah, they've definitely done some reflection here, and they want things to be like very balanced in their life. They've spent a good amount of time alone, journeying to become wiser about what kind of union, relationship, partner they want in life. And they, they're not perfect, but they definitely juggle to find that balance. It's like whenever things sway one way, they balance it out the other way. So they're in this constant flow of finding the right balance here through all the wisdom that they've gained and experience they've gained along the way. I do have Virgo energy. I also have Capricorn energy. This person is very, very wise, very knowledgeable, very powerful person. So let's go ahead and clarify the King of Pentacles, the Strength card, as well as the Justice card at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, they know what they want, and they have a lot of not just inner strength, but a lot of self-control is how it comes out. The King of Pentacles, they're a very wealthy, wise person, someone who has achieved so much in their life. They still have more goals of what they want to achieve, looking for that right partner, really thought about what love looks like, a relationship looks like for them, wanting to share that with them. And they have a lot of self-control to tame themselves from just being with anybody or lusting after people or just wanting that instant gratification. They're looking for the one. And the Justice card is really showing that your person has a very unique balance to them. Okay, so I have Leo energy as well as Libra energy that comes out here. But your person is really showing that they have this quality of doing the right thing, being fair, being honest with themselves and others, speaking their mind, and achieving what they want by always doing it the right way, not shortcutting things. And so, yeah, whatever challenge they are faced with, they overcome those challenges very quickly because they're very smart. So let's go ahead and, I feel like they don't show you that side of them. They don't show you, they're like an enigma to you. You know, you don't know a lot about this person, or you think you know a lot about them, and they surprise you every time because they're very smart. They're very wise. They're also incredibly strong, and they've spent a good amount of time in their life figuring out what they want, what their purpose is. Wow. This person's a pretty amazing person. Let's go ahead and get some messages. What are they holding back from telling Gemini? Oh, they are a highly intuitive person. The bottom of the deck, the message coming out, the timing just wasn't right for us. So Gemini, your person is highly intuitive, and their intuition really tells them that you're pulling away from them. They want to feel the way that they felt with you all over again. They really like you. But they're also feeling like you're pulling away, like the timing just isn't right because they couldn't let you get close to them. Okay. And you're like, but wait, why? They like you. They really want to be, they weren't really letting you in fully because they wanted to see what your intentions are with them, or your intent with them is. And like I said, they're very wise beyond measure. They can feel that you're holding back a little bit here. So they wanted to figure out, like, are you the one I'm looking for? And I'll wait for a sign from you. Okay. So they feel you pulling back or resisting to really invite them in or let them in fully. And so that's why they're holding back here. And they're like, you know what, maybe the timing just isn't right, but they do like you. And if you change your mind and decide to let them in, and really want to give this a shot, they're looking for a permanent partner, a lover, all of it in life. They want you to be their best friend, their lover, their everything. They're looking for an equal match for them to spend the rest of their life with. And I feel you leaving me behind because they feel like you're really pulling away from them. And something you're doing, or, you know, maybe you've been busy lately, but they feel like you're resisting, you're pulling away, and they don't want to force your hand, and they're not going to. They're not that type of person. If you want to pull away from them, they're like, okay, that's fine. They know that it's a challenge, but it's nothing that they haven't been through before. And they've come from a place of, like I said, being humbled. And if it's like they're accepting, if it's not right, it's not right for Gemini and I, but it would be wonderful if it was. So All right, Gemini, this is what I have for you. If it resonates with your situation, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.